Have y'all seen Why the F Did I Get Married? Or Who the F Did I Marry?
It's not that I want you here. Yeah. It's not about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. You get away on trees, beach views, and every day. All I want.
Hey y'all! Today we are doing a get ready with me. I have not done these in a while, but I've been sitting with this thumbnail in my phone and I'm like, Tiffany, do the makeup content. And I'm just gonna talk a little bit about my life update. So yeah, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you're a loyal subscriber, hey girl, hey. Yeah, so let's get into it. I've already done my brows and everything, so let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my Tarte C and my Tarte Double Duty Beauty Tan Deep Honey and 47H concealer. I did this makeup routine yesterday and I really actually liked the way it came out. So I was like, let me do a chit chat get ready with me and let you guys know the updated routine. So I put the darker color on first and then I put the lighter color on top. Yeah. So I am in Huntsville, Alabama right now. We're still in the month of February, going into March. What's life update? I actually started wife school. I started wife school yesterday, y'all. If you watch this is my Suede Mocha foundation stick and with black opal. If you watch my vision board video, then I did tell you guys that was something I wanted to radiantly show up in this year because I do desire marriage and I know that is something that God, is preparing me for. So I wanted to do my due diligence and prepare. So I've signed up for wife school. It's a 6-week program and I've already saw the curriculum and y'all, it looks intense. Like, it looks so intense. I'm like, oh my God, am I ready? So she released the curriculum yesterday. What I sprayed on my face was Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. So she released I think I need to spray some more. She released the curriculum yesterday. Every Friday curriculum will be released and then every Tuesday we'll go live at 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. That's when we'll have class. And then you also have like one-on-ones if you're struggling through the curriculum. There's a workbook, there's a work guide, there's books that's recommended. It's really intense and I'm just super excited because I'm like, you know what, for these next 6 weeks I'm not gonna vlog because I really want to make sure that I'm present and I'm focused and I'm in tune with the material. So I'm like, let's do some content, get some videos out. I will be sharing in my self-development videos. Those who are watching them, I appreciate you guys and shout out to you guys for wanting to elevate as young ladies in Christ because that's where I am. I was really intentional about setting my best foot forward and growing my relationship with Jesus Christ and just really being a true Christian. And part of that was stepping into wifehood, marriage. So that's one thing. The other life update, I got a new camera. I'm filming on the new camera right now. It is a EOS Canon R50, and I got the content creator kit, and I got it off Amazon. It was like $800, and then I ordered the flashlight because I wanted to also see, you know, how it takes pictures. So I think that was another $200. But yeah, I got new equipment. In my last vlog, you do see that I'm spending more time with my family, so I'm super excited about that. I'm excited to start doing more solo dates, more solo dating, just getting to know me and spending more time with, you know, Tiffany. I think that's very important because, especially like when you are dating and going into relationships, you know, if you're like me, you put energy into the relationships. And this time I told myself I don't want to get lost in the person. I want to get, you know, I want an equal balance of sharing who I am with them and them also sharing who they are with me. And I just want something healthy and peaceful. My life right now, guys, is very peaceful. Like, and I know y'all probably hear me say that in every video, but it is. You know, talking to my son more now, and you know, my family is starting to come together, and I just have a sense of peace in the way my life is flowing, and I think that's just really important. I know with my career, you know, I'm not able to like really embrace, you know, close friendships. So I think that also me having so much alone time outside of the crew, and I love my crews, it's just peaceful, you know. I have not been to therapy. Another life update. I have not been to therapy in a while, and not because I feel like I don't need it. I just really haven't gotten into the time to get around to it. I do definitely want to book some sessions this year just to kind of like check in, since it is the beginning of the year, and just kind of set the tone and see like what areas that I want to revisit. There is some things that I wrote down, you know, like I'm just really like having a lot more confidence in myself, and you know, so that's something I just want to address, like, you know, relationship wise, like trust issues and, you know, self-esteem and self-worth. And not that I think it's low, you know. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just talking. I'm using translucent, medium deep, and Laura Mercier. And for my brightening, I'm using Deep Peach Loose Setting Powder, Anastasia Beverly Hills. And what I do is I mix the two and I kind of circle it like this on my finger, just to give like a really smooth foundation, just to kind of set. And then I'm gonna go back in with that Anastasia Beverly Hills, and you know, just kind of highlight the under eye. But yeah, you know, just making sure that going into relationships, I'm not seeking outside validation, and, you know, being confident in who Tiffany is and being confident in her decision making, and yeah, and yeah, so that's an update. I have cleared my debt. Okay, let's talk about it. I have cleared my debt. I think the only thing that I have on it, y'all, am I the only one whose student loans have not really been forgiven? You know, I just feel like it was removed off my credit, but child, they done came back and got me. But my student loan is not expensive at all. That is definitely something I can pay off this year. You know, my company has done a really good job with giving us resources with that. So it's something that can be done. But the highlight of my update with my finances is your girl is like almost debt free, and I'm so happy, because that was something that was on my vision board too, to like really hone in my finances and, you know, get my credit score to a desirable score. And I'm like checking it every day, like, oh my god, what is it now, and I'm just waiting for them to update it since I've paid off everything. But I know it's gonna be like, I want to be in the excellence, and I know it's gonna be there. It's gonna be more like in the very good. So I am super excited about that. You know, like, your girl is growing up. She's maturing. She's doing her thing. She's putting herself in positions, you know, to be an asset woman. Okay, and I love that for me. Another life update, I'm looking to move soon. At least by the end of this year. You know, I want to be out of Georgia. So Atlanta has been great. You know, I was born and raised in Georgia, and it's been good, but I just feel like somewhere else has something better for me. So I've just been really praying and seeking God, and He's been telling me a place for some years now, and it's not that time. Right now I'm taking the Warrior by Juvia's Place palette, and I'm taking my Morphe brush, and I'm just going in, you know, above that crease with this brown color. This brown color here, Kufuru, and just kind of like blending this shade in. But yeah, you know, Atlanta has been good. Georgia has been good. I've always said that I wanted to raise my children in a different state other than Georgia. Atlanta isn't got crazy. It ain't got crazy. Speaking of Atlanta, have y'all seen Why the F Did I Get Married? Or Who the F Did I Marry? That's what I'm talking about. Like, baby, you gotta get out of Atlanta. Like, it's not, I don't recommend Atlanta for if you're seeking marriage or children. Atlanta is the playground for the players, baby. Like, it's not for the weak, okay? It's for the ballers and the strippers. And those who want to play around with money. Like, if you got money and you talking business, Atlanta is that. It's gonna give you that. But everybody here is, the intentions are just not, you know, what more wholesome and Christian like women are looking for. So, and I'm not saying that's everybody, because some people, like, if you're from the old Atlanta and if you found love here, it's because that's the old Atlanta. Like the new people that are in Atlanta, or the new things that are on scene now, all these podcasts are out, social media is a high influence, then Atlanta is a lot for that. I'm taking my Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals, and I'm taking Good Vibes and Booked, and I'm mixing those two, and I'm just gonna put that like right above. Ooh. Okay, that might be a little too dark, but we're gonna go with it. Oh yeah, that's real dark, but we're gonna go with it because it's already there. So let me put a little bit more Good Vibes on there and see. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, oh, that's a little too dark. Just put it right here. And y'all, I got lash extensions. And I love it. Beauty wise, life update is if you watch a lot of things happening on my Instagram, I'm doing a lot of like facials and stuff. Like Atlanta is good for that too. Like if you want to build a beauty team, Atlanta is for that. Even like when I move, I probably would be still flying to Atlanta to, get my beauty stuff done. Like I've been getting a lot, elevating my beauty, like facials, going to the dermatologist. Well, that stuff I do anyway. Like going to the dermatologist, going to the dentist, getting my 6-month annual stuff like that. That's stuff that you already do, but I'm getting like teeth whitening, like things to like enhance what you're already doing. Those are some of the things that I'm taking, into my routine. Obviously, you guys know I go to the gym a lot, so that's still the same. Update with that, I have lost some weight. I have really lost a good amount, but I'm still on the journey because I want to lose, like 10 to 15 more pounds, and I'm really losing it really fast. Like I'm down to like 1 meal a day now because I've simply just taken fasting methods. And I used to say like I don't eat before 12, and then now I'm like I don't eat before 2, and sometimes I find myself it's like 3 and 4 and I haven't ate. But this is the trick, y'all. The trick is slow mornings. Like, and I know everybody can't do that because most often than not you have to get up and work in the morning. And I notice when I do my early morning trips, I can't fast because as soon as you get up, you're moving your body around and then you're kicking those calories in. So now your body is saying, okay girl, feed me because you're doing the most right here in the morning. So what has worked really well with me and how I'm able to fast longer during the day is slower mornings. Like I'm not waking up and jumping out the bed. That was my e.l.f. eyeliner too, guys, precision liquid eyeliner. I wake up and I read my Bible. I wake up and I read my devotional. I wake up and kind of like, I knew that was gonna happen. Kind of like check my phone and, do stuff like slow mornings and just easing into your day gives you a more relaxing feel. And that can be contributing to this just peace that I have because, I hate when I get eyeliner on my, I hate that. That can be, I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope y'all can see. That is really contributing to this peace that I have, throughout the day. So just, yeah, like slow down, learning to really slow down and take in and be present with Tiffany. That has really helped me. And so with doing that, you're not hungry early in the morning. Like, I have water sitting by my bed. So that's what I'm drinking in the morning. I may drink a tea, and I only drink detox teas. I'm not drinking a sugar tea. I'm not drinking I am drinking detox tea. So like a Keisha Kayor tea throughout the day. I'm drinking like kombucha, tonic water, sparkling water. You know, I will grab a glass of wine here and there if I'm just, you know, if I want to add a little self-pleasure, you know, a little luxury experience to my day, I will. But just being mindful that I am on a weight loss journey, and wine contains a lot of calories, a lot of sugar. And us as women, our hormones, you know, our hormones are already something that we have to, you know, keep in mind. And everybody's built different. Everybody's hormones operate different. And I know with my hormones, sugar, lately, it wasn't always like that, but maybe the last, you know, 5 to 7 years, sugar is something that my body just really desires. Like, honey, I'm eating chocolate chip cookies, and, you know, I'm eating lemon meringue pie, sweet potato pie, just stuff like that. So just be mindful that you still want to like take care of your body, because you are trying to get to a specific desired weight. So, you know, that's just an update with that. Beauty update also, just clearing my under eyes and just keeping myself up. Obviously, y'all know I'm always keeping my nails done. I've been getting facials, so they've been giving me like moisturizers and sunscreen protectors. Like, and what I've noticed in my skin, it looks so youthful. Like, even though we're doing makeup right now, and because I have to work today, I'm gonna put my full face on. Like, when I go to work, I'm wearing a full face. But when I'm at home, I'm not wearing makeup. You know, I'm doing mask, and I'm drinking my water, and I'm eating my fruits and salads, because you're already gonna be doing things that you may not necessarily need to do when you're out and about, when you're working. Fortunately for me, you know, I have created such a routine where I can still, you know, be consistent and disciplined. So it's working out. Work update. So if you notice, I haven't been doing any internationals, and girl, it's because nothing's on the board. Nothing's on the board. I don't know what's going on with aviation, but baby, I need some internationals, and I'm really hoping that it's not gonna last long. I'm really hoping that come summertime we can really get to it, because I just feel like this summer is going to be amazing. Every year, springtime and summertime, for flight attendants, is just so freaking amazing. So I'm excited for that. But right now, I've been just doing a little, you know, the little boring trips. So I've been trying to find things to do in the cities that I am visiting. I did book like a candlelight concert in Atlanta. That's coming up. But like I told y'all, I'm not gonna be, I think I'll vlog it, but it's not gonna be like posted soon, because I told y'all, you know, I'm doing the live school. So for sure, I'm gonna vlog it here and there. I'm still gonna be vlogging, but I'm just not gonna be like intentionally trying to post and edit and all that stuff. But I'll still be vlog. So the first vlog that comes out after wife school is completed is gonna like be letting y'all know like what your girl been doing, and then we should be getting into spring trips at that point. So what am I doing next? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some blush. Oh, let me just add it around my lips because we're doing a nude today. Normally when I do red, I don't pat. Let me see. I'm gonna do just a brown. So I'm using my Juvia's Place Blush Volume 3. And we're gonna go in with that. I don't know, y'all, that's it. Pretty much. That's pretty much, you know, what's been going on with me. Like, as far as a life update, like nothing much has been going on. You know, oh, that's super pretty. Yeah, other than that, like, I've just been taking this, the beginning of the year, you know, getting me together. You know what I'm saying? Just focusing on Tiffany and getting her together. That's pretty much it. Like, I haven't been really doing like a lot. I'm gonna use, oh no, I really want to do chestnut because she been kind of hiding. Yeah, I really just been chilling, you know, like I ain't been doing much. So I'm gonna take Chestnut by MAC Cosmetics and I'm gonna that's so pretty. It's been hard trying to find a lip liner. Like, y'all, it's been so hard. Another thing too, like as far as content, I've just decided to like unfollow certain things, you know, like, ooh, I've just decided to like unfollow certain people and certain material on social media that's not conducive to, you know, where I'm going. And I noticed something that you know, like gossiping. I noticed that the more gossip pages I watch online, the more I'm actually gossiping in my personal life. And it's not cute. The more material that involves a lot of profanity, I find myself slipping up and saying cuss words. And y'all know, I do not like to use profanity. Well, y'all don't know, but just I don't like to use profanity. Like, it's just something about that just burns my ear. And it's playful. It's not nothing like, I'm not out here cussing nobody out. It's very like playful, you know. But I seen somebody post this. It was a post that I saw on Instagram, and it was just saying, like, in the Bible, it says how, you know, when I talk about the Bible, y'all, I don't want to misquote. I want to say exactly, you know, what it's saying. So I don't want to just be talking out the side of my mouth when it comes to God's word. Okay, but it says in Matthew 12:36, but I say to you, every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. Okay. In Ephesians 4:29, it says, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Proverbs 18:21 says, death and life are in the power of the tongue, that they love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So there, and then it goes on to say, like, you know, just in case you needed some more Bible references on why we shouldn't be cursing. Y'all, this is Makeup by Mario, Pro Volume Lip Gloss in Golden Nude. Y'all, I love this lip gloss. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. This is my go-to. So yeah, like, that convicted me. That word convicted me. I'm just like, that's something that I need to work on, and make sure that my mouth is only speaking with grace and positivity, and you know, and I'm not judging others, and I'm not condemning others, and that's like using profanity and gossiping, like. And if you're wondering, like, well, how do I know if it's gossiping? If you're not talking about another person in a way that they can help them, and you just, you know, laughing with somebody about the information, then that's gossiping. Like, if you're not speaking with solution, that's gossiping. If you want to hear like the latest tea, like the shade room pages and stuff like that, like, I just feel like that's gossiping, and we should be using that time to minister and, you know, to help others in whatever problems that they're facing. Like, it's just so much more important things that we could be talking about. And like, reality TV, that's my guilty pleasure. However, when you watch too much of it, I just feel like you're getting too caught up in what's going on in other people's lives, you know. And it was at one point where I'm like watching one show after the next show after the next show. Like, okay, girl, one reality show a day, because you are consuming way too much of other people's lives. It is negative. Like, reality TV has changed. Like, there's nothing positive on reality TV, and when it is, it's probably a 5-second clip. Like, they're not interested in highlighting African American women in a positive way. They're interested in drama, and it's something that I had to check myself and say, like, why are you interested in drama? Why are you, you know? And even it's just like, girl. So I'm gonna use the makeup setting spray Sephora, and just kind of spray this face down. And this is my new everyday go-to look, y'all. But that's the update, y'all. Like, you know, not too much, not too much. You know, just a lot of self-development, just a lot of growing, you know, becoming a woman, a young woman, you know, and I'm just excited for where I'm going and, you know, where God is leading me to. I know, you know, YouTube is ministry for me, but I know God is going to elevate this channel, and I know that He's going to open doors even after I'm married, where ministry will take me to my destiny, you know? So I'm just super excited. I hope y'all can see the makeup look. Yeah. So we are all done here. Thank you guys for listening to my rant while I, you know, do my makeup for the day. If you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, because it's lit over here and we are family. And yeah, I'm gonna go and get ready to film some more content. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in another video later. Mwah.